All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is a gentleman that does our weight practice, so we acknowledge that.
The economics of nuclear power, and of course, with regulation, burden, and uncertainty.
Barbara, there. Okay, you're muted now. I think you might have something on in the background. Okay, so you have your weights. We're gonna lay down on our backs today. We've done a lot with our legs and our upper body, and we'll still get to all of that, but let's just be conscious of not overdoing things. All right. Set your workout on your watch if you're recording. Lay back. Arms at your side, knees bent. Just starting to presence your body right here in this form. Connect to the breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out. One more time, breath in. Exhale, let go. Good. Resting your arms at your sides. Go ahead and move the knees to the left and right and wake the lower back up. And keep making that move left and right gently. Nicely done. And then bring the knees back up into a center point, feet down, arms at your side. Inhale, bridge, press the hips up.
Right? These
Down.
plants are 100 years old.
Barbara, okay, I don't know what's happening there. I don't think she does either. So hips up, bridge, shoulder blades down, and then little pulse from the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up, and just breathe into the hips, the lower back, and lower down. Gently with the spine. And then one more small move here. So when your back is resting, there's a gap between your lower back and the mat. You can feel your tailbone and your sacrum touching down. But we're going to do a pelvic movement so it moves the spinal fluid. So you're going to inhale, pull the belly button up, and then exhale, press it down and close the gap. This also is really good for your core. Inhale up, exhale, press down. Just 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we're going to grab our weights now. Light set. I recommend light weights for this next round. Extend your legs. Lift your right arm above your head, your left arm at your side. One more time, we're going to see if Barbara can get in here. Okay, if Barbara stays on mute, we should be good. Everybody's on mute. Okay, right arm above the head, left arm at your side, and we're going to meet your right arm with your left leg. So it's going to be an arm lift and a leg lift. Take the inhale for prep. Exhale, lift. And feel free to lift your head off the mat. Also, you have the option to keep it down. It doesn't need to come up. So just see how it feels in your body. Lift and lower. Exhale, inhale. Nice slow movement. Feel that arm extension. You can flex your toes to give your leg a little bit more steady and control. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Float it down. Release the weight. Bring the right arm down to the side. Extend the left arm above the head with the light weight in your hand. And reset with the breath in and out. And begin with an inhale and then exhale. Left arm to right leg. And most of us don't use our left arm as much, so this one might feel a little bit more challenging to control. I am noticing an improvement in this movement as far as having control in my arm. Keep it going. Inhale down, exhale up and reach. Flex those toes for a little bit more in the leg. And we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Float that arm down. Bend the knees. Grab a heavier set of weights. We're doing chest. You can also stick with the low set of weights, but I do know that you've been doing this a little bit, so your chest could be ready for more. Anyway, you just decide elbows out, shoulder height, and we're going to begin with both the arms up and hips up. So inhale for prep, exhale, press up, hips up. Inhale, lower and hover. Exhale, press up. The weights are slightly in front of your face for the move. Working those chest muscles. Keep going. Feeling the soles of your feet on the floor. Connected. Easy does it. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Everything's up. And then little pulse from the elbows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the arms up. Pulse from the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Okay. Chest flies. So your arms are going to be out at your side, and we're going to bring it together. Your arms together above your head. So arms are at about shoulder height. We'll just do the arms first. Inhale for prep. Exhale. Bring them up and above. Inhale, lower. Little bend in the elbows. Exhale together above the head. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze together. And if you're finding that if you're using the heavier weight, if this is too much, switch it out. Don't hurt yourself or try to make something happen that isn't ready to be happening. Squeezing together above the head, opening on the inhale, exhaling on the close. Inhale, exhale. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Again, press into your feet and then add in the hips. Pulse. 8, bring it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weights down, put them on the floor, and then rock yourself up. Okay, come to your hands and knees. Actually, come to your knees. Your hands have the weights in them. Okay, toes curl under behind you. Weights at chest height. Find your steady. If you just feel a little lightheaded from rocking up, just take a moment. All right. Inhale for prep. We're working the triceps. Exhale, lift and lower. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bring it down. Just keep moving with control. Slowly. Remember, if this is a practice that is kind of new to your body, using light weights is the way to go. All right, we've got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, almost halfway, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, lift, bring it down to your chest, and take a seat. Rest here for 3, 2, and 1. We're almost at time. We're actually a little bit, we're at time. I'm going to do a bonus round though really quick. Scoop the flesh out. This is our boat pose. We did it yesterday. Heels up, toes point down, arms out. Working your core right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to add in the weights. Go ahead and put them in your hands. Bend the elbows. Toes are pointed down. Heels are up. 8 bicep curls. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Put the weights down. Lengthen the legs in front. Wiggle down into your sitting bones. Reach up with the breath in. And exhale, take a seated forward fold. Breathe into the back of those legs, your lower back. And then we're gonna pull our feet together, open the knees, and just kind of rock into the Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose, rock back and forth into those hips. A little bit more. Good. All right. Thanks for staying for the extra. Thanks for your patience with the technology. And we'll see you on Monday. And always know that you can join on Fridays for Sacred Movement, light weights and yoga at 7:30 a.m. on a different Zoom. I'll put it into the email in case anybody wants to do it. Okay. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.